guys, welcome to another episode of Outer Wilds. We are going to continue our little adventure and see what we can do. Look at the boom booms. Look at all the boom booms, everybody. How you doing, Holmes? He's saying the same shit he said before. We're going to see how it goes. I keep getting killed by gray matter. I'll be directing to the sun. Well, I had an exciting dream. Didn't use exactly possible for auto to get you close to the sun, but it is not like to try to take you on purpose. Make sure the sun is between you and your destination. Oh, thank you for that very unhelpful information. I have changed the desktop audio a little bit, so maybe it won't be as loud for you guys. And we'll see what we got going on. So, it has been a hot second, about a week or two. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out, I'm going to go back to the rumor mill. What I think we're going to do, entries, that's the lunar lookout. I don't think there's anything else going on here. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to go ahead and go to the twins, but I might want to go to Brittle Hollow's lantern. There's also Quantum Moon that we might be interested in looking at. Dark Bramble is going to happen at some point. And then we have the Interloper. So I think we're going to try to finish up Brittle Hollow somewhat. And maybe go to its moon, which I don't really think there's a point in doing. But we're going to try anyway. I hit the wrong button. It's been a minute. No, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the map. Whatever the map button is, there it is. And we want to go to Brittle Hollow. And then I'm going to have to remember what the audio pop button is. There it is. No! Why would you try to take me that way? Oh, Lord. Well, that's one way to do it. Am I landing back on the planet? No. Oh, Lord. Great start, guys. Great start. Is there any way to get up? Yeah, we're gonna abort autopilot. We can see if we can get far enough away from the planet so I can do the repairs I need to do. That's really funny. Apparently I can't do it. Well, cool. Hey, man, we're doing what we can. That's really funny to me. Alright, what else is busted? What else did we get going? I don't know if anything else is busted, so. But alright, our stuff looks like it's fine. So we're gonna lift off again. And hopefully we have cleared enough space so that we can autopilot. It is kind of funny though. But yeah, that is the planet. That is the thing there. And so I don't see a point in going there. Like, I don't unless I'm able to access the molten core or something, I don't see a point in going in here, because this just looks like this just looks like a great place to get fucked up, if I'm honest. But we'll see. I'm gonna. Yeah, so we're gonna match pace again. I have to up my thingy because I don't think it's doing what it needs to. Alright, we're gonna launch it right there. There you go. My probe is not doing what it needs to. There you go. Yeah, anyway, I don't think there's a point to that, so we're gonna do this. So actually, we honestly probably should go about here. Right about here. Right about here. Ooh. Which I think this is the gravity cannon, which at a certain point we will access ourselves into, but right now, right here in the crazy place, let's see if I can right myself. Remember, folks, when a game tells you to, you know, do something specific, you might want to listen to it. Ooh. Alright, so that is that. I don't really want to fall that quickly. Okay. So this is the gravity well. That's the Southern Observatory, which we have already done. So this is this thing. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that that is that. And then this will take us to the crossroads, which we'll worry about later. We still need to do the city, and we still need to do this and the palace. Or not the palace, but the shuttle is currently resting on Quantum Moon. Okay, so what we're going to do... Actually, you know what? We can come back and do this. We can come back and do this. Because I want to actually go to the temple of the quantum reality, or whatever it's called. I think that would be a better option for us in this thing. I think that would be a better option for us. I don't remember how to get there, and if I die, I'll just, you know, fly back or something. I feel like that's where I need to go right there. Let's see. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So let's go find Billy Bob. And I think I want to do the Hanging City, just to get that done, and then we can do the quantum thing. I'm just seeing if I can... Yeah, I saw the Hanging City, visit the Hangosh, how was it? Was it beautiful? Is the normie settled permanently on Brittle Hollow? It was their most advanced settlement here. They chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe this kind of thing makes sense to know me. Or name I. Though maybe they needed the black hole for something. Yes, they did need the black hole for something. which is their little thingy thing. But the problem with that, because he said the Hanging City, so this will take us to the Quantum Tower. We want the Hanging City, which I don't know how to get to from here, if I'm honest. Well, there it is. So you just gotta rotate. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So the Hanging City is here. That's one way to do it. Yeah, there's the Hanging City. And we're just gonna take pictures. I'm not gonna do it right now, but we are gonna do it later. I do just really like the way this game, oh, there went that bridge. I think I waited too long to get to the city. Okay, school district we done. The meltwater district we have. The eye shrine, I feel like we've done the eye shrine. The black hole forge is what we want. The black hole forge is what we want. So let's go up here. See if we can do it. Hopefully nothing has been broken to hell by the time we get here. But we will see. It's been a hot minute, so... Ooh, crap. Alright. Ooh, come on. Alright. Yeah. So, anything I've already seen, I'm sorry guys. I don't remember everything that I've done. I can't seem to get over this little brick wall. That's so stupid. Alright. That takes me up. That is... Is this the shrine? This shouldn't be the shrine. Oh, this is the shrine. Did I not go far enough up? Yeah, this isn't right. I'm in the wrong place. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. So... Unless I needed to go further up, and it just got broke. That could be a possibility here. Okay. Okay, this is the level we're on. This is the Maltwater District. That's the Eye Shrine, and we need the Black Hole Forge District. Okay. So, I guess that one got blew up. Unless this one lets you go all the way. No, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. Interesting. I'm wondering if this broke just now. Because that's the forge. Unless I was in the Maltwater District. Okay. I know that's very disorienting to everyone. Yeah, I don't rightly know. I don't think I've been here. This feels like a bunch of city village stuff that I haven't done yet. I'm not entirely sure. Another problem with Brittle Hollow is its title, brittle. So that takes me up. I may not want to go up. Let's see. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Yes, and then I want to take a snapshot. So this is good. But that's not good. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. So this wants me to go up. I may have to go that way, I don't know. That's how you fall off. Okay. We've been here before. I feel like I'm in the school district right now. Or something around those lines. I'm not entirely sure. This feels very much like the school district. Yes, it is. Ah. How did I get turned around? I don't know. But we are doing something interesting, that's for sure. Alright, we don't want to go down there. We don't want to jump there. That is... This is interesting. So... Anything important? Not that I know. That takes me down. I wonder if this scroll is important. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see if this scroll is important. Ooh, I went the wrong way. That's cool. Let's see if we can survive long enough to find out if this scroll is important. Because I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've already found this scroll and we're backtracking, but I'm going to double check. Okay, I want to drop it. Alright. Why should we build a new vessel? It's probably hard to get parts if we stop building other things. We broke down structures like the twin towers, or like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though the vessels are normally large, but we can make it better later once we've reached the planets. It would also help if we stopped building so many things for Search of the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we lost a lot of resources on the Twin Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Pope tells me that she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel. Poke is very smart. Poke is smart. Alright, let's go here. Naomi clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for to one place for too long. Okay, we have done this. Return adventures over way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Meet another Nomi and learn from them, like Colossus said we used to. Okay, interesting. So we have done this. I am in the wrong place. I'm actually surprised the sun hasn't exploded yet. I feel like I've been doing this for a while now. So... I'm trying to figure out where to go. No, I ain't worried about... I'm not worried about going here. We're trying to get out of here. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to go to the other parts of this town, this village. I'm trying to get back to where I was. If I can actually walk, that would be lovely. Is this how we get back? That looks to be a problem. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, well that's an issue, but that's not the issue we need right now. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that, even though that would activate something and it would be interesting and all of that. But we are looking for... That's the school district. This is the Meltwater district. And then the Eye Shrine. So, technically speaking, whatever the hell we were before is where we should have been beforehand. If there's anything left. Hopefully there is something left. So this is the Meltwater district. I'm so aggravated at myself. You're telling me we were right here already? Aggravation. I hate when I do that crap. Forge controls, and then... Yeah, so we're gonna... So I don't know what that does, but I did it. I moved it. Okay, so we are going to figure it out the best we can. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm not worried about all these because we have read them already. There's nothing new in that. I'm pretty sure we saw that scroll already. So there's nothing new in the scroll. I just want to see if there's anything new with... That's not useful. Just trying to see if there's anything new anywhere else. Because the last thing I remember, everything blew up before we could see what we were looking for. I'm pretty sure I read that scroll already. Pretty sure I read that scroll already. We don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we have read that scroll already because I remember reading that text and then being like, what's going on? Okay. And then... Yeah, so we're gonna go up. See what this takes us. Hopefully nothing blows up while I'm trying to get my stuff together. There's your water stream, so we have done that. We have done that. Let's see. Ah, man, I jinxed us. I freaking jinxed us. I wonder if I can wait long enough for the sun to not completely explode, so I can try to get some info. I don't know if any of this is new info, but if it is, you know what I'm saying. Surf the Phantom Moon greets us. The Mite interested in Playful Moon is more of a violent friend. Okay, we have read this. We have read this. So all of that takes us back to the other thing, which this takes us, and the thing's about to come and kill us. So this is the top portal. Yep, okay, cool. Top portal. There's the planet. It's gonna kill us. Hey man, the planet explodes. There's nothing I can do about that. We just have to break the cycle, man. How was your stream? Did you do any fun things? I mean, I think that will happen. I'm trying to figure it out right now. But right now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I still have the Black Hole Forge. Oh. What you eating over there in Fancyland? That's solid. That is solid. I've just been super busy all weekend with stuff, and so I haven't had a chance to stream, so I'm trying to do it right before I go to bed. I went to the hospital yesterday. So that was fun. Well, I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was having a heart attack Friday night, but I pushed it off because I was like, oh, it's probably just a thing. And I didn't die, so I mean, it worked out. Um, but yeah, when I finally went afterwards, and as is usual with me in hospitals, they tell me there's nothing fucking wrong, and you're a liar, and here's the bill. That's pretty much how doctors' offices go, or in hospitals go with me. They said it was acid reflux, so I was like, really now? I feel like I'm dying, and it's acid reflux. Yeah, and then they continually talk to me about how blah blah blah. You get the point. She was very she was super um bitchy and stuff. But I knew they didn't know what was going on, and that they didn't really care either because um of the speeding. I can't even talk. Speediness of their. They were not fast. They took forever to do everything, and I was like, uh-huh. Well, if I'm having a heart attack, the only reason that you would go really slow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only reason that you would go really slow is if you believe nothing's wrong with me. If I'm actually having a heart attack, especially for my age, because the younger you have a heart attack, the quicker um, you can get killed. The quicker you die. Uh, and well, I just fell into the black hole. That's nice. Can I land here? Can I land here? Cool. Well, that was nice. Yeah, no, the way I found out that I was allergic to doxycycline was because it gave me really bad, this is about a year or so ago, it gave me really bad heart palpitations, like actual, like this actually felt like a heart attack, no doubt. Um, and so I went to the ER in Vidalia or something like that, and they told me I was drug seeking and kicked me out. It's in the hospice. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. These people are fucking insane with the way they do shit. It's like, I mean, it's not it's not it's not hard for them to. I'm telling you, they didn't even take when they did the echocardiogram when I went to the other one, Vidalia or whatever. They didn't even take off the little gluey things. They just kicked me out, and I was like, "Wow, thanks, thanks, I guess." They gave zero shits. Um, I even told him, "Look, man, I think it's the doxycycline. I think I'm having a reaction." And the guy was like, "Well, we can't prove any of that because you have loose pills." And I was like, "Okay, cool, but watch this." And then I Googled it, and it was the exact pill, the exact fucking pill, picture and all. And I was like, "Oh, so you're telling me that I have the exact pill that I said it was with the milligrams and everything in my pocket that looks exactly like this, but you can't prove that it's this or even work off that assumption?" I didn't die. I stopped taking it, and I'm here, but I swear, man, hospitals suck. So I have never went to a hospital and it been to my advantage. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. When I got in my explosion accident, and I went to the burn center, that was okay. That one, that one was all right. But the damn place that I went to. Okay, so the point that we were doing was that we were trying to go down. Let's see if it's still there. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Use caution, black hole seeps below, you must not slip. Okay, cool. As the ground probably breaks. Alright. No, but the burn center I went to was RK. That one was solid. Um, Expensive as all hell, but it was solid. Okay, let's see what this says. But note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable, it is safer than any of the others we found. Okay. Hopefully oh, there's an added bit. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious, falling rocks and dust from meteor impacts. Cool. That is interesting. I want to go over there. That is also interesting. Where does that lead me? Does that lead me to the city? I don't know. That's cool. Given the concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary settlement? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We cannot rescue if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us. Thatch, now we must save ourselves. Oh, believe me, I will. Because the doctor's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plum, and I can't even talk. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. That's what we just said. What if we use gravity crystals to create a stable path, and then beneath the crust, shelter us from the explosions? Okay, and then that will probably lead us to the actual thing that we care about later. No, seriously. What really got me wasn't the heart attack part for the visit I had this time. What really got me was the fact that I said, "Hey, not only am I having these heart attack symptoms that I'm very concerned about it, but also I am like severely dizzy and lightheaded, and I have a job where that's not really something you can, that's not really something you can just throw away." And how do we get there? How do we get over there and read that? 'Cause I don't feel like I can. Unless there's a way to like. But they told me pretty much get fucked. That was their words. They phrased it a little differently, but that was their words. Was get fucked. So, oh, this is a kid. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For if you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Aw, that's cute. A little kid made a rhyme. Oh. Well, sure, we'll go down. So. But yeah, no, and so effectively they said, you know, oh, she also told me, you know, you gotta eat right and all this other shit. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well. So is this the quantum moon? Or is this supposed to be the center of Dark Bramble? This looks like this is the center of Dark Bramble. I'm not entirely sure, but let's look. I can't understand it. Why did the vessel crash into this place? We warped to the following curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Honora and I checked it before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay, we learned that. All this is being added to our ship's log, which I will read later in connection to everything else. Anything I need to worry about? So I can't go up there, so. But yeah, so it's like, hey, are you a FedEx driver? Yeah, and you are dizzy and you randomly get vertigo? Yes. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. That's probably related to some other symptoms you got, probably. We're not sure of anything, but probably. Well, thanks, doctor. I appreciate that. Did I mention thank you so much for the medical bill? I don't know what I would do without your great help. Uh-oh. Am I falling? Yep. I'm falling. God damn it. Well, I'm dying now. Exactly. No, man. Well, and I even said, I was like, well, I've had, like I said, I've had um, acid reflux stuff before. I've been to the hospital for the same shit before. It did not present this way. She's like, well, you know, it presents differently for every time, and it does this and it does that, and, you know, other patients, you know, may not have the same symptoms as you, but we can't, you know, if I treated every patient is different, and it's like, okay, yes, that's very true. What you're saying is very true, but let's add to the fact that yes, I am not like your other patients. I totally missed that fucking hole. I am not like your other patients. So maybe you should listen to what the fuck I have to say, you know? And then she decided to tell us a story about how she has H. pylori. And I'm like, okay, well, why does that matter to me in regards to this? And the story was pretty much how this woman, who is a nurse practitioner, or a doctor, I can't remember which. The story is how she effectively would randomly vomit, like projectile vomit, over the course of several months. That they finally made her go and get an H. pylori test, and they found out she had it, and then she took the drugs for it, but she threw half of them up, so she still has it, and blah blah blah, and she keeps talking about it. And she didn't present her simple symptoms the same way. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, you've now just explained that you that yeah, the things don't present the same way, which is the fucking point we were trying to make here, is that this stuff is not presenting the same way. But also, you showed us that you don't, that you're an idiot, because she told us that ulcers don't heal, which is a lie, because I've went to the GI doctor and they said they do heal, and the internet says they heal. She also said, yep, she also said that she is a fucking medical professional and she's projectile vomiting and she knows she's not pregnant and she didn't think at all to possibly go get that fucking checked. You know what I'm saying? That's a little stupid. That's a little duty. Yes, I'm telling you. She really did that shit. And then she told us, "Well, get out." Then she said, "You're free to leave." I'm like, "Oh, I'm free to leave? Oh, thank you so much." I was like, "This is insane. How do you still have a fucking... Yeah, like, how are you in this hospital, man?" I'm telling you. Well, that is my local fucking hospital. We've talked about the running joke in the hospital in my hometown is that they will see a person for sniffles before they see a guy with his arm cut off. And when they get to the guy with his arm cut off, they'll say, "Oh, it's probably allergies." I'm telling you, it's the stupidest shit you've ever seen in your life. Um, I think I'm gonna have to wait till the sun blows up again because I can't seem to get to where I need to get to here. The section that I was trying to get to blew off, so I'm telling you. I wish I had my old insurance, and so I wouldn't feel so bad about going to the doctor, but or the emergency room. So this is where we needed to go, I feel like, because the other thing fell off. I feel like this is where we were before. Knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while on board the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself has encountered it. I feel like we've talked about this already. Yeah, we've talked about this already. I know we have because I know we have because of it's literally what was in the temple. So, and in fact, when I got my burns, that's the hospital I went to first. You know, I got flesh like rending off my bone or my body, and they proceeded to cover me with. Yes. Did that get resolved? I was told that they have been gone for so long that it probably is going to be a big deal. I was waiting on Homeboy to let me know. He's in pod or 2 or 3. I'll be able to board. Well, we knew that. They were gone for so long. I mean, we sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot and will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's what we expected. That's what we expected. I still think it's bullshit, though, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know what happened, but for the information that I was told, you got to be kidding me, right? For the information I was told, there's no way that it was that bad, right? I mean, they've been there for a while, and her friend, you know, your boy. Yeah, no, it is. It feels very much like bullshit. But your boy said it's bullshit, and I trust him I probably, I probably shouldn't trust him, but I trust him. So the question now is, are they going to hire anybody? All right, I'm looking for something specific here. We are looking for, I think that. Actually, you know what? It may not be that. Well, I haven't said any names. I haven't said any names, but I get what you're I get where you're coming from on that. Yeah, no, they're very picky over there. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we can let it ride. I'm fine with letting it ride. I mean, that's something we know now. I mean, regardless of that, and we could talk about this because I mean, this is everywhere nowadays. Regardless of that, that's dark bramble. I don't care about that. Regardless of that, I feel like that. All right, that's the city. We don't care about the city. I'm looking because I had a thought, and my thought was, what if the temple that I can't reach, since everything breaks in this fucking world, I'm wondering if the temple went through the black hole and I can now reach it. Because if that's the case, then that'll be easier. Anyway, what I was saying was, is it just seems to me a lot that this is a mess that we're in, generally. Mess that we're in generally. I don't see the longevity, to be honest with you. The way they're treating everything, the the way they're treating everything, I don't see the longevity. So I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here. Something tells me that the name is going to involve a certain someone. Yeah. S. It's always a fair assumption that it starts with S. It's always a fair assumption that it starts with S. Always. Really? Now that's surprising. Is it F? Really? That is very surprising. Well, actually, I don't know the man, so fair play. I don't know the person. Um, but yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know if you know any more, cause that's interesting to me. I mean, I don't know enough about. I don't know enough about the stuff at hand for what supposedly was the reason. I don't know enough to say, oh, okay, this is this. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how you would do the thing that they are suggesting and why you would do it. But also, he they don't really have that much power, I didn't think. Thought they were just a nobody. Well, not a nobody, but you know what I mean. Okay, that works. I need to get to the um dadgummit. Hmm. Have I fully landed now? Can I actually get out? Okay. While I'm still ahead of the curve here, let me see if I can manage to get to the city and see what anything I can find. Oh shit. Well, that's a surefire way to lose your ass. God damn me. Immediately fell in the fucking black hole. Jesus Christ, Josh. Joshika. Gotta be Josh and me. Ooh, don't get killed, don't get killed. No! No! Okay. That is really interesting. Why would... I know nothing about these things. To be honest with you, I thought this whole thing was, You're good, you're good. I'm just gonna talk to, these people about this. If I'm honest, I'm kind of tired of fighting Brittle Hollow. Because it seems like I do a lot of fighting in this place. I have died or been teleported away from this place so many times, and I'm kinda tired of doing it. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I fucked up. It's cool. The plus side is that it'll all work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end. Um, I mean, I'm new to this. I haven't got it all down yet. I was already told I cuss too much, which fair play. I do. No, not the sticky fingers. No. See if I can put that there. No, I don't want that. Boop. All right. No, 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 no! Alright. See if we can do this. I feel like that if you don't get right on top of Brittle Hollow like immediately and get everything done with, you're gonna have to just come back later. Like on a different time cycle because it just feels like it just feels like that you just spend so much time getting to where you're trying to get to and falling off the thing and Jesus Christ. Can I restart? I don't want to go in the black hole again. Save us all, please. Well, is this useful to me at all? Could this possibly be the Temple of Quantum? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh, that's giant steep. I don't care about that. Is that the interloper right there? It won't even let me look. Well, I'm gonna die out here waiting for the other thing, so... My ship is 34 kilometers away. There's the interloper. Can't even lock on to the interloper. I'm gonna die anyway, so if there's anything I can... Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see real quick. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, that is a rough draft. No, don't die. No! Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna let it die. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna throw my thrusters to the wind and just fly to oblivion, because I'm not gonna make it. Let's see. Well, yeah, exactly. That, and whose fault is that? But that is the same crap that they tried to pull um, regarding something else. So, am I getting close to the white star? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alright. Well, that's one way to die. Yeah, I don't know. That that sounds familiar. That sounds quite familiar. I think it's less what you're. To be honest with you, I think it's less what you think, and more somebody had to fall. Do you know what I mean? Like the okay was probably given. The okay was definitely probably given. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's rough. It's yeah. That is the that is a that is a story I have heard more times than I would like to admit. I'm telling you. It's very familiar to me, if I'm honest. Yeah. You know who you need to talk to? Your boy over there, um... You need to talk to your boy over there, Mr. Rough and Tumble. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. Mr. Rough and Tumble will let you know. It is... They do crap like that. So, did we need to go this way? I feel like every direction I'm going is the wrong direction. So this is a hole, and that takes me down to there. And then this is a path. And this takes me down to crystals. I don't, why would we want to be here? I don't know. Yeah. Well, did he say what he was going to go do? Did either one of them say what they were going to do? Since it supposedly came out now? You know what I mean? Well, there went that. Yeah, well, he's got to do what he's got to do. But he's spent, you know, a good portion of his life in that damnable place. Ours part of the tragedy, not knowing what we lost. Okay, nothing important to the grand plot. But I mean, effectively, that's what we're all going to have to do very shortly. So it's not going to... I can't be too distraught about it. If anything, he got a little bit more of a help out because, you know, he... Pain of your absence, sharp and haunting. I will get everything to not to know it. Anything and not knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you're safe, Keek. Okay. Oh, there's my ship. So it busted and flew to hell. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't really know what else to do here. I don't want to be that guy, but it seems to me like I'm running out of options. I think I'm just gonna go to the temple. Like, it's not gonna be this cycle, it's gonna be next cycle, but I'm probably just going to go to the temple. Because everything's falling apart, I don't know where the hell I'm going, and yeah. So we'll figure it out. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see if I can make it. It is bullshit, though. Like, I think we can all agree that it's bullshit. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Opinion. I was really hoping to have more, like, information and stuff done today. But it seems to me like I'm just gonna struggle this entire time. Well, I chose Brittle Hollow again, so of course. But I was hoping that there'd be a little bit more... Whoa! I was hoping that there'd be a little bit more, you know, sense to it. I don't know where I am. Am I in the school district? I'm in the school district. Wow, okay. Learned something new. Yeah, that's... I don't know. That's something else to me. I hate it for him. Yeah, I hate it for him. I really do. I feel like that the 3 prongs is the church. So we're going to go back down to 2 prongs. Yeah. Because if I look at this the right way... See, that's low, but I don't know if that matters. So, let's see. I don't know what that does. The fact that I can move it means that I should be able to do something with it. So, what should I be able to do with it? Does that open up something? Because it moves it up there, which if I could go up there... Yeah, I get you, man. I do. I'm wondering if there's a way... I'm going to look at the ceiling for a while. I'm wondering if there's a way to get up there. My only assumption is the teleport. Because there is a teleport right there. But I don't know how to activate that teleport, nor where I can use it. Unless there was a way to... I don't rightly know. I have no idea how to get up there. Okay, so that one's broke. So this one is fully broke. Both towers have been busted. Right? That's what we are assuming. I hit the wrong button again. So let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah, you have a good one, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully both of us figure out what the fuck we're doing here. Yeah. Is there a way to actually get up here, or am I gonna just get myself killed? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself killed. I'll try. I'll try. I don't, like I said, I'm new to this, so I don't really know. The only thing I know is that I've been peeking my mic more, trying to peek my mic more, so I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm assuming that there is a way to get up there. I think. Because that's on the ceiling. I don't know. My ship is still falling. I really don't have any idea how to get up there and do over there. Part of me really wants to look it up, but another part of me wants to discover. So, either way. Let's see, let's see. Is there a way that I can somehow manage to get on the roof of this fucking thing? Nope. No ma'am, no sir. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Super mega dead. Alright. Ah, that is what happens. Okay, cool. I guess I should have known that if I would have read my notes. Cool, got you. In the arms of a Bengal. Alright, let's go to Bitter Hollow. Yeah, one more time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go one last time here. Well, it's actually going to be two last times here. I think. I don't know what else is on this planet. And we may not have to worry about it, because I think I'm going to go back to Giant's Deep after this and go underneath and see what we can figure out. Okay, so I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Temple of Quantum, whatever, entanglement, whatever it is. That's what I want to do. So we got to find that, which I'm thinking is this. I think this is the Tower of Quantum Entanglement right here. So we want to right ourselves. Yeah, this is it. So we will see what we can do. And what I learned, because something about me is that I don't mind struggling about problems, but I don't like people watching me struggle, because I don't want to be boring. So I'm going to try a couple times with something, and you'll see that like with YouTube videos I've done. I will try to do stuff, but at a certain point, I'm going to look the answer up. Because I can't... Let's see. Yeah, I can't, in good conscience, make somebody watch me attempt something 500 times. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be nice to have the answer, but that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I found this answer out. And the answer is, funny enough, to do nothing. You come to the temple and you wait for it to blow up. So that in 0G you can actually go through the temple. That is the trick. That is the trick. I don't know who that is. Who is 8-row? I don't know, but they're following me, but they say they're not following me. Interessante, interessante. Okay. Oh, I see Halls is in the chat. How's Halls doing? Okay. So hopefully this happens soon so that we can move on with the plot. Because Like I said, I just don't want people suffering through it if I can. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. It's interesting to me. Anyway. I'm hoping that the boom boom hurries the fuck up so that we can do what we're doing. Because I was told that it should happen pretty soon. And I don't really know what storming means. Hey, hey! You missed a very enthralling conversation that will be weird when it gets uploaded to YouTube because they won't understand the other half of it. And we both have to be vague because it's work related. But turns out exactly what I thought happened. Just not the people I thought was involved and the upper part of it. But you know, fair play to them. So actually, if I stand here and I stay here, will that fix things? Like, will that, when the thing blows up, will I be okay? So I'm on 0.8 gravity right now. I'm at point. It was a work related thing. Ya boy came on here and was he came off of his stream because he was gonna go eat and he was gonna come back to streaming. He came off of his stream to inform me of some information about work. So, but nothing too important that would require a manager to come forth. Just drama. We're waiting around because, like I said, what we're doing is we can't access this because the ground's not here, and this is like a hollow. This is like an anti-gravity ground. We can't access this, so we're just gonna have to wait. And to be honest with you, I kind of want to go ahead and go back to my ship because I'm running out of oxygen and I'm going to be underground. I'm going to be in the space without my ship probably when this happens. So hopefully I didn't make a stupid decision right when the boom boom happens. Let's try to hurry because I'm gonna get more oxygen for me. Am I right? Am I right in my assumption? Probably. There it is. Yeah, okay. Anyway. But yeah, so we're just trying to solve an issue here. So we have to wait till the stuff goes through the black hole so that we can access it. So eventually the planet will break up enough that I can come here and access what I need to access. Now, I might be wrong and I should have waited at the White Star station and then have it like warp in and then do it. That might have been the way it was supposed to be done, but this is the way I thought it's supposed to be done. So that's what we're doing. But we'll see. Was that finally us? Are we finally falling? We are not falling. That's a shame. Either way, we're doing here. We're doing all right here. More pieces of everything is falling off around us, and yet we are still not falling. So that's annoying. But yeah, the goal here is to go into the inner sanctum and see what we can see. And since this ground works, it should work when we get to space, because those same ground is in the middle of the space on the white star on the outside. So we should be able to access this temple. And then once this temple's done, we are going to probably go to Giant's Deep, just so we can go underground and get that done with. Hopefully we don't get killed. I don't know. That's good. That's gonna be brand new though. I kind of want to wait on the twin ash projects, because I feel like there's so much information there, and I want that to be kind of like the bigger reveal. That and Dark Bramble, which I'm thinking Dark Bramble maybe be another place for the ship to be at, like another escape pod, because there was some diagrams I saw that makes me think that, but I'm not entirely positive. I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, that's what's going on. And eventually, one of these days, are we finally breaking? No. Okay. Let me see if I can get some more oxygen. I didn't think it was going to take this long. I know, it's super boring. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Look at my tootsies. Alright. I tried to access the temple the other way. Let's see. Woo. I tried to access the temple by like staring it down when I was over there, but I couldn't find the section I was looking for, so I'm just gonna wait here until I also wasn't doing it in my ship. So there's your first mistake. I had fell through the black hole shipless. So that changes things. Come on. Man, they really want you to wait here, don't they? Is this it? Are we finally gonna get what we need? Come on. I think it is. Unless the sun is rotating, I think we're falling into a black hole. Maybe, possibly. No, we're not. Last Port of York. Look at all the pieces that have fallen off this planet. And yet the one thing I need to happen has not yet happened. Look at all the sections. Just going into a black hole. But this one section that I need them to blow up, it's just not doing. Come on. Are we finally gonna fall? Everything around it's gonna fall, but not it. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, I had already told, told the story about my, hospital visit. Are we actually falling now? No, the ship's not moving. The ship was moving, yeah. I think we would have fell by now. I'm gonna run out of oxygen before this damn thing figures itself out. Yeah, we'll get more oxygen. We learned our lesson. I think we should have waited till, I think we should have waited in space. I think that would have been a better option. Sorry, I keep forgetting people that might have seizures. Let's see what we can do here. So I guess effectively I have 50 minutes worth of air, maybe? Ooh, yeah. Good job, Josh. Just fall off the cliff. Oh. Well, not only did I almost die, but I almost fell into the black hole. That would have just ruined it all for us. We want to fall in the black hole with this, not separately, because I don't think I'll find it. Anyway, but yeah, so we have to yay, I think we're finally falling. Yes, we are finally falling. Okay. Alright, there's my ship. Which, I guess that's what we're heading for. Yeah. So that's what we should have done from the jump. Cool. Gotcha. Well, you learn, you learn, you learn. So what we want to do is we want to repair this before it blows up. Well, it blew up. And I died. Yay! So all that all of that waiting around and I got killed anyway. That was fantastic, guys. Real showstopper. That's the kind of thing you want to see at a streamer. Anyway, well, we know now. So we know now. So that's the goal here. We are not going to go back to that planet until something else happens later. We are done with that planet. We are done with that planet. So, because that was stupid. But we learned our lesson. We learned our lesson. We don't need to wait there to access it. We need to wait at the actual white star. So, I said I was going to Giant's Deep. We're going back to Giant's Deep. We're gonna see if I get killed going underwater. So if I remember correctly, we want the one that turns in the opposite direction. Right there. That supposedly is what we want. This is the one that's supposed to push us beneath the core. Yeah, we can't go any closer because there's a rift. So we're looking for a tornado that will push us down, not up. All right, that one pushes us up. So if it turns right, it pushes us up. So we want one that pushes us left. That we want one that twists the other way. All right, this one looks like it's going left. There you go. I think we have just pushed past the boundary. I think we have. I think I just took out my electrical system. So, let's see. Cool. I don't know how to go down. I keep just rising. That's not helpful. There you go. I forgot that was a button. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna send a scout out there and see if that scout gets blowed up. Oh. So it got bounced off. So we're through the other thing. But I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think we're full. I don't think we're through everything. So let's try to shoot that there. Let's see. So there's a lot of jellyfish doing a lot of electricity. So is there somewhere where we can go? Because we effectively need to get through this electrical ball. So is there any way that I can do this quickly? I don't think so. Okay, so we learned again. So this is what we're gonna do. Because this is shorting out my electricity completely. So, but the goal here is it's only shorting out my electricity. So, if I can, to my knowledge, again, this is just hypothesis, if I can somehow, let me downplay this here. If I can somehow, um, shoot far and down into this, that I can get past the problem, which is the electrical net now, I think. Because effectively, I don't really know what else is the issue besides all these jellyfish. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go back through the current. And we're going to have to find something that spins left. And we're going to have to be right at the top of it, not the bottom, and see if that makes a difference. Okay, that still doesn't change anything, I don't feel. Unless I need to... I feel like that if I go through that with my with my... Yeah. Wait, let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't know who this is. Predicted forecast.
That was rude.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh, the mines.
I'm so sorry, guys. We have something spammy, so I just didn't want that to be a problem. You know what I'm gonna do, which I probably shouldn't do. I'm gonna try to go down here with my body, which I'm pretty sure will kill me. But I want to see what will happen. Okay, it doesn't kill me. But it does push me out. So... Interesting. I wonder how the jellyfish do it.
Conscript reporting.
Anyway, I'm gonna look real quick, see what we can do here. I'm wondering if the guy knows how to do it. Let's see. Okay, we want to go. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, something surrounds the planet's core. So, how do you get to the planet's core? Because I could see the purple electricity outside the... Yeah, okay. That is exactly the issue here. So, how does one... I may need to go to Deep Bramble. But it seems to me that... So, what we'll do is we'll go to Giants again. And we'll talk to Homeboy and see if he knows how to get deep inside the stuff. There's a little moon here. So what is that about? I want to go there. Is this a quantum moon? No, 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 no. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it orbits the planet too much. I can't hold it. Yeah, it orbits the planet too much. I can't hold that. So we need to get out of the ocean for a minute. I'm pretty sure that's his ship. Good lord, the twisting. Alright, that's that. I don't need that. What I want is the actual island that this dude is on, which is right here. Because what I want to do, if given an opportunity, is get the hell out of here. Alright, let's see. It's not going to let me do it. It's going to make me fight this thing the entire way. ship, and then boop. You gotta love the ingenuity of this stuff. You really good. Ooh, you really do. All right, let's see if I can talk to him before we go up in the air. What looks honestly looks like a damn impossibility. I'm trying to see if he can tell me something important. I'm trying to survive. That's the primo answer right here. I'm trying to survive. So if this thing can hold off just for a second, let me talk to Garbo or whatever his name is. Okay. Okay, we did that. We already went to Statue Island. I found something. What happened to the pro band book? Broke apart. Yeah. Looking to me like I'm gonna have to go to. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it's not telling me anything useful. I was really hoping it would be useful information. Like how to get past the thing, but it seems to me like it just doesn't care. So, I mean, that's fine. That's cool. Just kind of a pain in the butt, if I'm honest. Can I, are they gonna even let me get on my damn ship? There it is. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, I think we're gonna just scoot the poot out of here. I think what we're gonna do, which I didn't really want to do, but I don't know what else to do in regards to this, but we're gonna go to Dark Bramble. Hopefully I still have enough time before the planet erupts. So we're gonna do this. which I don't know if my ship actually can. Don't hurt it, don't hurt, don't hurt it, don't hurt it. Okay. I don't know if my ship can. I've already damaged it. Lovely. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I would like for you to just continue matching velocity right now. That would very, very nice for me. Okay, no, I don't want to get. Why is it that my ship is going crazy and I'm going crazy? Weird to me, strange to me. Alright, let's see. So, I'm going to, and I'm probably going to regret this. It says that my starboard hull is well, now everything's busted. So, I guess I'm just going to go away from the planet. And we're going to just match our speeds. So we matched all of our stuffs. I'm going to get out, back out again. And we're going to fix all of our stuffs. So that's that. And then we should have some other issues. Landing gears 100. Let's see what else we got. We're going to figure it out. Everything's good. Alright, let's go back to Dark Bramble. What we're going to do is I'm going to shoot a thing right in the center. Which I'm assuming is what we're trying to do here. I think we're supposed to be trying to get into the core of this planet, but I don't know if we're supposed to. Ooh, this is creepy as hell to me. Something tells me not to follow the bright white lights. Yeah, that was a good, smart decision. So there's a core inside of a core. And I'm wondering if I should go into the core inside of a core. I don't know. I feel like that whatever I'm doing is gonna get me killed. Oof. I don't know where I am or what I am. This is red, which I don't know what that means, to be honest with you, fam. Does that mean good things or bad things? It's a red light. So if I shoot a thing over here, okay, that looks like another another little knot. do we want to go in the knots? I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's not a good idea. Ah. Ho, ho, ho. That was creepy as hell to me. I don't know about you guys. That was creepy to me. Okay, we're gonna go back in. And my assumption is to go for the red dots. That is my assumption. We want to go for the reds. And avoid the massive teeth that have come to kill me. Well. Whew. Okay. Well, that was spooky. That was super scary. At least to me. So what we're gonna do, because I googled it, is we are going to, which I haven't used this in forever, but we are going to go to, if I can find the damn planet. Where in the heck are they? Alright, actually we're going to do it this way just so it's easier for everybody. Okay, so I locked on, we're autopiloting. Turn off the signal. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Alright, so this is what I looked up. We need to go here, and we need to get inside a jellyfish. I don't know why you would think to do such a thing. I thought that we should go near the jellyfish, but I didn't think about going inside the jellyfish. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kill this so we can come in hot. And we're looking for a one that turns the opposite direction. They all look like they're turning right to me. We want one that's turning left. Okay, so we're close enough. Now we're going to find a jellyfish. We Don't ask me why this is supposed to work. But we're supposed to fly into the cap of the jellyfish. Unless somebody lied to me, which could be a possibility, honestly. Yep. That's one way to do it. Gotcha. Don't know why I would think of that, but... But there we go. Where is this planet that is green? There it is. Okay, so now I understand what's going on. Apparently, not only am I supposed to do this, but then I'm supposed to jump out of my actual ship and swim underneath the jellyfish. Which, don't know about you, but to me, that sounds pretty fucking crazy. Alright, this is the one we're looking for right here. So, I'm underneath the thingy. So let's go find a jellyfish. And then I'm supposed to swim underneath this jellyfish. From the bottom. Which makes absolutely no sense to me. But... man, this is scary to me. I don't like being underwater like this, and I sure do not like being creeped out. Okay, so... so I'm supposed to swim underneath. How would I even know I'm in the thing? I guess that's how I would know. Cool. Well, that is neat. I will admit that that is neat. Oh my god. This is gonna be so hard. Okay. Yay! Maybe... God, I would prefer space to water. Okay. Cool. Alright, no information. Don't put me on the ceiling. Don't put me on the ceiling. It's cool. Okay, this is a projection pool, if anybody remembers what that is. And this just tells me that we are in some room. This is the launch module projection screen, which looks to me like the busted one. Yeah, this is the busted one. So I'm gonna put that down because I don't think there's a point in that. That thing did open its eyes though, so there is a third person. We know that. Okay. Receiving data from probe 9,000. Okay. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. Okay. So that is all that says. So we need to go to the next one. This is supposed to be the eye of the universe. I find it slightly creepy. Receiving previous launch data from Twin Ash. Total number of probes launched 9,300,000. Okay, 300,000. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9318054. Okay, thank you for that information. I don't know what this means. Receiving stored coordinates from Ash. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. So, how the hell do I get out of here? Alright, we're gonna put this here, and let's see if this is anything brand new. Imagine the first course of the universe. Okay, yeah, we've already done this. So, oh Lord, we just keep rotating back and forth, but nothing gets solved here. Okay. So if that's the data that we need to know, Can I leave? Can I leave? I don't think I can. I think I'm trapped here. I think I'm trapped here and I don't really know why. I think this is one of the absolute worst designs of this game that I don't like. Okay, on the other appendage, I'm not worried about the cannon's structural integrity in its groups. Once the probe determines the location, it will send an alert towards you and Remy. Okay, so we knew that. We knew that. So the issue at hand is what? Besides that, yeah, besides that. Unless what I need to do is turn it back all the way on and then talk to the thing, which its eyes are open, so I don't know. You effectively can't run in this because it'll just flip you continuously. Well, we're learning more and more as we go, but we're not getting much information. So there's that. So let's go to the projection pool. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of here. Like seriously. No idea how to get out of here. Maybe I should do it like this. Nope. I have no idea how to get out of here. I'm trying to figure this out right quick. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. And to my knowledge, I think the answer is suicide. Mass suicide. I'm never gonna get out of here. no idea. It's the same space either way. So, and that just effectively ports us back. So unless I can... Ugh, I have no idea how to get out of here. God damn it. We'll figure it out one day. Yeah. Yeah, I know I only have 50% fuel remaining, but you won't let me leave. I guess they're just like, well, you're here now. You'll never need to leave. It's like I need to leave. There it is. 20th try is the chance or whatever. Anyway, so there shouldn't be anything else in this, right? Effectively, it should just be right. That should be the only core piece. I mean, I think. I don't really see anything else. So I'm thinking that's it. I just gotta find a jellyfish. Please don't exit the fucking thing. Please, 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 please. Well, it got handled. I got out. It got handled. That's the important part of this. We learned the probe figured something out, and that information got brought to. So let's look at the ship log and see what we can find. So let's see. That one's something else. Statues, pros, automatic records and transmits to Ash Twins. I found Naomi's coordinates for the eye of the universe. Well, not IMO, but the Nomi. Quantum moon. What is this? Yeah. Well, for how long I've screwed around, I have a feeling that if I were to... Oh no, well. I just restarted everything, so that's not going to matter. Because I got killed. Anyway, so that got handled. So... I think we're going to go back to Dark Bramble. And try not to get killed. Which is going to be harder said than done. We're going to turn our little thingy on. Gonna see if we can find something here. Well, that's aggravating. Ah. Anyway, I think we can manage it just fine. How we doing, Halls? You doing alright still? Do you find it as creepy as I find it? Because it is very unnerving to me. And I don't rightly know how to, like, avoid them. I gotcha. Well, you have a good night. Yeah. Okay. You're good, I just wanted to make sure. That we were okay. I will talk though. Um, yeah, I find this very creepy to me. So I was reading on the internets, on the interlubes, just a moment ago, that what we want to do is we effectively want to pull out our little um, thing for the dudes, and we want to locate. Which would be down here. But the problem with that, as I see it, is I feel like I'm gonna run into a homeboy. And that is something I really wish not to do. So I think that this is where I need to be. Yeah, okay. And the goal here is to not get eaten. We have found Foulspar, guys. Where'd you come from? No one came in here. Well, actually, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Foulspar, you're alive. We all thought you were dead. Have you been in Dark Bramble the whole time? You've never been the brightest hatching, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camped out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? Yeah, it's a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I thought, hey, let's try it. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd, massive, interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I ran into a huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo, on impact. My ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. I think, well, that isn't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of it before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds, and been here ever since. Wow. Pretty much, yeah. That's how it all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Everything's good, but you should know the space is weird here intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout will tell you the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly because space doesn't work right here. The seed looks small, but inside it gets bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger than those seeds. And that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay, so then we're gonna... So there's that, and then we're gonna go deep speed. It's a duplicate signal. Gotcha. Let's see. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. That's what's left of it anyway. Alright, let's see. Should I tell Ground Control you're out here? Well, yeah, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay, so then we should say... What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, the angler must have been chewing on a vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew into this poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find, keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Okay. We're learning more every day. You reached the core of Giant's Keep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? Aye, that's a wild one. But since you're asking, I'm going to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet. Let me tell you, it kind of feels like cheating. On the completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I would go walk and see where it takes you. You'll want to go to the tail end of this angler and look for a flickering light in the fog. That's my old ship. Path starts there. Interesting. And then I found something. I went down to the core of Giant's Deep, so you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that out of bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, huh? Fellhorns would have my very handsome head if he knew I'd been riding cyclones again. The ship is fragile; it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? The jellyfish, you figured that out too, hatchling? I can tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but I think you just became a pilot. You might become a pilot yet. That's because I cheated. I cheated. Alright, let's go find something. I found dark bramble seed at Timber Hearth. That's bad news, Parchling. As Chet will tell you, if you so much as glance in dark bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get the seed, If you don't get the seed you found sorted quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will headed toward the same fate. And I will tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Alright, so we have done what we could here. So what we're gonna do can I fix his ship? Looks to me like I can't fix his ship. What did he say? Something about a vine. Something or another. I'm gonna have to read that part again. 'Cause he said something, but it didn't make sense. I am getting lost. Okay, here it is. Yeah. Go head first into a tree. Okay. On a completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. I want to go to the end of the trail. You'll want to go to the tail end of this angler skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. So do we want to go inside the this? Because it looks to me like you can't do anything. Um, Interesting. Ooh. Am I inside the ice of something? I think I'm inside the ice. I'm gonna say not 1, crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Woohoo, never thought I'd be one of those beasties outside of the giant steep. See one of those beasties. They are awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah, this thing tastes awful, terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe it's because it insulates the jellyfish insides from the electrical shock. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior captivity to see if there's what there is to taste any better. Okay. So, effectively, oh, what is this? Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Valspar. Oh, okay. So that's the info you need on how to do it. Interestante. Interesting. So I wonder. Oh, well, I'm about to die. Crash. I'm totally gonna get eaten by a fish. I have a deep, strong feeling I'm about to get eaten by a fish. Can I get in this? Or is it too small? Yeah, it's too small. Alright, where's the other duplicate? I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get back to my ship. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's cool. Well, the world's about to explode, so there's that. All right. Well, we learned some things today. We went through 2 different places. I don't think there's anything left to see in Dark Bramble. I don't think there is anything else to see here. But anyway, that's all the time I have today, or tonight, for Outer Wilds. We'll come back. We'll do some more exciting stuffs. I hope you guys have a good one. This is Skinned Hound 13, 18, signing off. Y'all have a good one.